And again, this is the Zeke Diamond Battlefield. This is the finals, best of 5. Game 1 goes to Baneling with some awesome Ling and Baneling play. We are ready to go. Countdown should be going any second here, and here it comes, 10, 9, 8. I'm still just kind of a little shocked that Baneling was able to get that off. Surprised RxBorG did play so passively. He did get his Baneling nest up, but he was a lot slower. He was a lot slower to get his hatchery up too. I was surprised with the late hatch he wasn't able to actually get more units out a lot quicker. But as we see, get a little bit of interface action, some production tab going. We see that this is game 2 of the Diamond Beak finals. Yeah, the Diamond Beak finals. The Zeke Diamond Battlefield finals. At the left side we have RxBorG. At the right side we have Baneling. And this is GSL Bellshire Beach, and I am actually very unfamiliar with this map. Only time I've never actually played on this, and the only, as a Masters player, it's funny, I've never actually played on this, but I have seen a lot of GSL play on this, and this is very, I would say almost favorite to Protoss play, but that is just me. RxBorG, it looks like both are going to be Zergs. It looks like Baneling did random Zerg again. Fortunate for him, because it seems like that is the race that he is the best at. So that is very fortunate for him. As you see, both players are starting out very standard. We got some more drones in production. Let's take a quick look at the map. This is some good work for me. We have a couple vision towers here at the left and right side of this big island. Some rocks around. We have, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, oh, there it is. Okay. We have, both players do have kind of close golds right below this little rock area. So decently, actually not too far away close, but it's very close to the middle. They do have to watch out. There are some far expos over here, so if any player's feeling a little sneaky to snag one of those, feel free. Always into some interesting play, some surprise play. As we see, Baneling though, I don't know if both players, looks like both players are not going fast. Yeah, both players are definitely not going quick expo. The spawning pools are going down for Baneling and for RxBorG. As we look in the production tab, they're pretty dead even. RxBorG will get a little ahead here. He's about to have an Overlord finish up. It looks like RxBorG's macro at the moment is pretty good. He's got an assimilator up. He is mining gas very well. Baneling, meanwhile, is letting his economy go up, so it makes me think he's going to take an expo right here in about a second. Oh, he makes me change my mind. He is going for the Roach Warren. Oh, wow. This is going to be some interesting play. Baneling wants to change up. Definitely doesn't want to show the same strat of the Ling Baneling, so he will, looks like he's going to start popping out some Roaches soon. It's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, to be honest, guys, I'm very exhausted. Now I definitely see how players like Artosis and Tasteless, they get very tired casting a lot of these matches, especially stuff like the GSTL. If they got back-to-back GSTLs, how they want to just pass out right after. And I got work in the morning tomorrow. Oh, man, unfun. But let's take a look. We see that we have some upgrades going. We have the metabolic boost upgrade for Borg. He's sending out some of his overlords to scout some of the area. Oh, but we see... Oh, okay, I was getting a little excited. RxBorG just only has a few lings out. We'll take a look. RxBorG has 4 lings, 1 queen, some 4 overlords. So they're even in supply. Well, supply of the overlords. Looks like RxBorG is a little bit ahead, but that's because of his lings. A little bit easier to make. And again, we see RxBorG is going to make an attempt to take out this Overlord. Last time it got caught, just creeping, crawling away, and it's very smart moving away. Doesn't want to get picked off in the middle of the map. An awesome map control by both players. We see Overlords everywhere. Neither player is going to be able to get away with anything coming at him. But we see in the units tab, the Baneling does have 5 roaches. Yes, 5 roaches. Don't see any upgrades yet because there is no lair. Do we have any other upgrades going? It doesn't look like it. Still, we have a metabolic boost going. But for lings, interesting. Interesting, very interesting choice by Baneling. Now we see a roach warren by RxBorG. I don't know if he spotted it out or if this is in response. We definitely see some roaches, and it looks like Baneling feels comfortable enough with his roach number that he's going to push out. Baneling definitely is going to see, RxBorG is going to see this very fast. Going to be interesting to see his response to Baneling. The roach warren just finally got up, so he's going to be able to produce some roaches, it looks like. Yes, 5 roaches are on the way, but this is not going to be a very good matchup because RxBorG is prepared. He's got lings, he's got 2 spine crawlers here. Baneling will not win this matchup. This is going to be very well defended, and these roaches are coming out. They're sitting on their creep. Oh, but look, he brings some lings into the party, but again, like I said, this is not a good position for Baneling. He's going to be able to get all of this picked off. These roaches are going to be able to take out each other. He goes a little bit for the production side. Oh, he's going to go for the hatchery. RxBorG is going to have to do something drastic right here. He tries to transfuse to give it a little bit more energy. But no luck for him. Look at this. Baneling is just bringing unit after unit, and this Expo goes down almost. Now it goes down. RxBorG tries to time it perfectly where the little broodlings try to off the broken hatchery, and he does make a good timing. Oh, but wait! RxBorG is actually going to get a little behind. He's going to lose a couple more roaches. These lings are just hungry for this spine crawler. Looks like RxBorG was able to hold those off because of the spine crawlers, but definitely very unfortunate. Does lose his hatchery, and Baneling is trying to, and finally puts his up. We look in the unit count that Baneling has 13, 15 lings now, 6 roaches. On the other side, 6 roaches, 12 lings. So we look in the production tab. It is only Baneling doing the production. And very interesting choice by Baneling to try to take a gnaw, I guess, a little bit. Though right now, Baneling is pretty safe with his unit count and unit composition. He's trying to get his hatchery up. I would assume that, yep, exactly, RxBorG is getting his up too. Oh my goodness, these are so entertaining watching these players. I don't know if this is a smart choice exactly having these overlords just bunched up. I would probably start sending overlords to a little bit farther expos over here, making sure no sneaky plays going on. But other than that, now we're just kind of in a production phase. As we see, we got an extractor, we have an evo chamber, a lair, a hatchery. I was about to say a macro hatch, but no, just a hatchery going on. An evo chamber, so he'll be able to get some upgrades for RxBorG. If we look down here, Baneling, not too much going on. Still no lair here, so I see no upgrade. Oh wait, just right as I say it, there's the lair finishing right up in about a second. So he will be able to get now some roach upgrades. I would expect maybe some movement, some burrow. Of course, you always want that. Oh, nice. And Baneling looks like he's going for a macro hatch right here. Very smart for him. Baneling has been a little bit notified as a bit of a cheesy player, or at least a very, if not cheesy, very aggressive. He also has an infestation pit going. Wow, I'm very surprised. Baneling pulls this win off. I'm thoroughly going to be impressed with his play because he's been actually able to show more than just cheesy kind of full-out pressure play that puts your opponents right to the corner of the ring. Now we look at RxBorG. He is going to take some map control here, sends a few lings out to scout. Going to send this ling out to see what the unit composition is. Sees that there is a hatchery up and a lot of lings. Let's look at the unit tab. Oh my goodness, Baneling has 43 lings. Has 6 roaches to 11 lings. Definitely Baneling has the bigger and better army. Very vicious. I still don't see any upgrades though. They are going some, at least RxBorG. He is going for 1 attack. I don't see 1 defense. He is getting the tunnel claws. Am I right? God, Zerg play. Ugh. No, he's getting speed for roaches. Whoops. He's getting a Baneling nest up. Again, I apologize. I'm a little tired. I'm not exactly 100% familiar with the Zerg race either. Well, I am familiar, but it's usually when I'm getting very mad because they just threw a bunch of fungals on me. Oh, and let's look at the Baneling count. The Baneling count is just obscene. 55 lings, 6 roaches. He's getting 3 things out. A lot of Baneling cocoons are going up for RxBorG, but if he catches those with an infestor, those could just all explode with nothing happening. See, this macro hatch is very important. He's able to get that extra unit production. Oh, and it looks like RxBorG, Baneling is feeling the need to push out, and he will. He does have to be careful, though. This army is led by the roaches. They're going to tank the damage, and the Banelings are going to try to come in right behind and finish it off. And we're going to see an engagement right here. Are they going to be very careful? Oh, he's going to take out a few of those, and he fungals those perfectly. All those Banelings disappear. And these roaches need a backup or they're going to be in big, big trouble. Another fungal is going to get dropped on them. Those lings are going to surround them. And all these roaches should go down. I would assume they should. I would assume, but I will be wrong. All these roaches do survive. There is a total of 9 of them. But they are fairly low on health, especially some of them, especially this one with 12. RxBorG, very smart to back up. He's got 6 roaches. He's got now a total of 5 infestors. And it looks like RxBorG is going to make a little link push right here. He's going to try to push. This is going to be a very bad and dangerous position for RxBorG. I don't think he should do this. It looks like he will engage, and these infestors are going to come up right behind. He's going to be careful definitely not to fungal his own units. This is going to be a very big micro battle right here. Who's going to be able to win this? Oh, and look at these extra roaches right here. A total of 15 roaches for RxBorG. He's going to need to land definitely several fungals on him. To catch them and to kill them. Baneling is having a little bit of macro issues. He did supply block himself. He needs some overlords if he wants to make some new units. We see that RxBorG is backing up, and so is Baneling. Very smart by Baneling. Definitely don't want to get caught in a bad position between spine crawlers and get those picked off. Get any units picked off by those. Let's move back into the production tab. Baneling definitely now does not want to get a supply block. He has got 4 overlords coming. That's going to give him a nice 126 total supply. A couple creep tumors in the way. And now RxBorG in his response, he's going to try to make some infestors. Has also, I'm pretty sure, is he having another hatchery? He's trying to get his 3rd now. Putting down a few spine crawlers. We see 4 total. Building a few more drones. Building 16 more lings. And trying to get his 3rd. Definitely has to be careful to not actually block himself off, because if Baneling does come around here, as much as he could trap himself in here, he definitely blocks his units from coming a little bit quicker defense. Oh my goodness. This looks like it's going to be a nice little long match between roaches and infestors. Oh man. We're getting some pathogen glands, so people are going to be able to regenerate. Oh, how fun. Just so exciting right now. Oh, what do we got? These infestors. They're going to have a little bit more energy starting off. Definitely do wonder. Not much of a point unless it's like a Hydralisk or something to have like Neuroparasite. Other than that, definitely we're going back into a little bit of a quiet production phase. I'm meanwhile going to take a nice little drink because this match is going to feel like very long. I'll give you guys a units tab count right now. 22 roaches, actually roach count increased by Baneling. 22 roaches to 15, has 47 links to 36, 3 queens to 3 queens, has 8 infestors to none. RxBorG does have 7 Banelings, but those are pretty useless if those infestors are around. The only thing that RxBorG is up now on is a 3rd base and a total of 53 drones to 36. As we look, I'm got the Baneling cam going, and it looks like he's feeling confident enough to push out. He's going to try to jock for position. I doubt RxBorG wants to have all of his units down here. See if any infestors are coming out. 4 infestors are going to come out for RxBorG. This could be potentially a very big engagement. It looks like it's going to be led by the infestors. 19. We got a total of 8 infestors. Looks like Baneling's going to easily take this spine crawler out. Gone. But these Banelings might run into them. Oh, these Banelings get perfectly fungal, and all these fungals are going down. Fungals go down on Baneling's roaches, but fungals went down on RxBorG's roaches, and this is going to be a fungal battle. All the roaches go down for Baneling. I think only a few are left, but a lot of fungals are going down on these. Most of these should die off, and he could drop, I think, another one if he wanted to. Baneling will back up. He does not have a lot of units except does not have a lot of units except these